Hi YouTubers, Charlie Tango 1 here. Long time since I've done a video, so I just thought I'd do one. I can't wait to get out doing some dog training so I can get some dog training videos. That's what I really want to get going. So I've been tinkering about in my little man hut again, and what I've done, I came across Swedish Trangia stove. These these ones that they keep advertising. They do get a bit expensive, like they do one in alloy and one in stainless steel. Anyway, I happened to see one on somewhere up north. A gentleman had one for sale, stainless steel one, very good condition or something rather like. So I thought, yeah, okay, I'll have it. I can't tell you how much I paid for them. I can't remember, to be honest. But I'd also ordered an alloy one from abroad. I don't know if it was Finland or somewhere or other. But they are online on the web. I can't even pronounce the name. Anyway, sorry, I thought that wasn't recording. Anyway, so I purchased a pair. So what I've done is the stainless steel turned up yesterday, and basically I just thought, oh well, I'll clean it up a bit, like, you know. So that's what I've done anyway. So this is the stainless steel one here. This is the old mess bottle, as you know, like, you know. That come with it. Trangia stove. Now this, I couldn't believe this. I have polished it up a bit, but it's surprising how. Let's get this so you can see that it is what it says on the tin. Okay, and it's had very little use. So the only thing I did find is the windbreak had a few scratches about, and of course, me being me, I don't really like that. So what I've done is I just repainted it. That's all I've done. I only gave it one light coat of Amorite Smooth Black. That's what I've done. That's what I thought I'd decide to do, because you know, that will protect it, because that is aluminium, the windbreak. They don't do that in steel. And this is the steel one, which I decided to add a little bit of green paint on, but you could see it was a steel one. It weighs more, obviously. Immaculate condition, not a ding or a dent on it. I'm not going to, because that was a little bit scratched about, the old green paint. It was a bit burnt on the bottom, but I've cleaned the whole lot off. I think it took me a day. I put the old pickle on it. That's Nitromors to you and I now. But we used to have it. It used to be called pickle, and it was in a bottle, and it was just clear, thick stuff. And you put that on, and straight away it will start pickling up the paint. Well, these Nitromor ones, they've done away with all the chemicals, and they don't work the same. They just don't work the same. I mean, you could carry on using that if you had it outside in, you know, open air. It wouldn't affect you in any way. But these now, they don't have no fumes, no you know, sort of byproducts to get up your nose. And you know, that's the stainless steel one. And as I say, I was well impressed with the stove. That's very little use. All I done was I just, for peace of mind, I got one of my sewing machine needles. I got one of them, and I thought, well, it's a round point, not a leather point. Whereas a leather point is like a small chisel, if you know what I mean, but twisted at an angle. So I just pricked the holes just in case. I just felt like doing. I put some. What I've done is I think I put some thinners in there. This stuff here. Oh, this is a godsend. You can get this from Lidl's. They don't often have it in, but that's the stuff. All-purpose thinners. I think when the wife, she went up there and she saw, oh, they got it in, and she come back with about 4 tins for me. So, oh, it's brilliant for you know, it even take paint off. It says for paints and varnishes, for cleaning brushes and tools and removing paint stains. Good stuff. It really is. Makes your work really easy when you wipe that over something. That gets rid of all the grease and everything. Right, I'm going to setting off Australia here, aren't I? Now this one, this was advertised. This was the one from abroad. That's the windbreak. It's got a number on the front there. I'll tip it up so that you can see that. And yes, that hasn't been used. It is still unissued. Obviously got scratched about a little, but look, I haven't cleaned that. That has not been used, but I'm thinking of getting some engine heat resistant paint, and if I can get the type of green, and just spray it to tidy it up. Although it's not too bad, but as always, I don't like things all scratchy and everything. I like to look after them, and this is the bottom piece, and that's, look, and as I said, never been issued, never been used, and it hasn't. I thought, well, I wonder if they give me a load of bull here. But you can always tell the difference between the alloy ones. I don't know if you know, someone has mentioned it, these two ribs here, those there, if you've got two ribs on it and it's all sprayed over, that for sure is an aluminium one. Okay, the steel one doesn't have that. It only has one rib on it. As I say, got the old mess bottle come with it. Clean that up, and this is a stove, and this, I tried cleaning it, buffing it up a bit, but as you can see, look, it's got that red tinge to it, but again, it has never been used. So again, I just pricked the holes out. I did try to see this tarnishing around here. I tried to clean it. Let's get there. I tried to clean it up, and it's tarnished on the edge, on there as well. Look, like copper. I don't know if we got, where are we here? There, we got it there. I think it says NC76 sphere, but that's never been used. But that rubber here in this one, the steel one, I've had to replace that one, and I've ordered it from where I got this alloy one from. It is slightly different, the O-ring, but I put it in there, put mess in it, and I just nipped it up, turned it upside down, shook it about, nothing came out of it, so it was holding the seal. And sometimes when you first want to start them up, close the lid when you filled it up, turn it upside down for a while, just shake it about, so you make sure that you get the fluid down to the top of the wick, you know, and then turn it back over and take your lid off. But with these ones on these Trangias, I think the chap Hyam has noticed as well, the first burn, it's a bit of a job to get going, but once it's going, that's fine. And then the second burn, by the time you get the second or third burn, you just woof, light it and away she goes, like, you know, but obviously it's like you've got to run it in sort of thing. So there it is. Just thought I'd let you have a look at that, and I'm well pleased with them. And no, they're not for sale. I don't know why, but these stainless steel ones, they are like gold dust. You have a hell of a job trying to get hold of them. I only saw that by chance of some chap up north somewhere. And the other thing, where's the other thing? Oh, and this is what some gentleman, he wants these double game holders. So I made a couple of double game holders for him, but he said he wants the he wanted to put it through the books and everything else, and have you got a receipt? And I went, oh, I'm retired from that now, mate. Like, you know, I just, if you want something, I'll make it and send it off to you. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. That's how I work now. Like, you know, I've done all my book work when I was working. Now I'm retired, I don't have to do it. So there we go. I'm not going to rub it on any longer because I don't know how long that's going to last. I'm just going to upload it now, so, but I will be putting some videos up there, training my dog, etc. But I'll keep taking the pills anyway. Catch you on the next one. Take care now. Bye for now.